Let's play with some products that I always loved but I forgot about in my collection. I have everything right here, so let's get started. First of all, I want to show you guys, I did buy this from Shoppers Drug Mart. This is by Co Beauty, and I really recommend this little mini clips. They are so good and they hold your hair so nicely, and they're just so neutral looking, and you can wear them with anything. Just leave your hair down and just clip your bangs and your hair. I really love them. So you can see that these are more like cheetah, more clear and black. So I really love this one. And also I bought this Saie on a roll cuticle oil. It smells like apricot and it's really good. It makes your nails and your cuticle very soft and hydrating. So I'm using this, and it also smells very nice. And what I love about it, that it comes with a roll at the top, so it's like you don't have to squirt oil all over your hands, and it also hydrates your hands when you massage it in. So I wanted to mention those two products I picked up from Shoppers. If you're in Canada, Shoppers sells Co Beauty, but I think Saie you can buy anywhere. Let's play with some products I forgot about. I don't really use a lot of primer, but what I like to consider primer are like hydrating creams or more glowy products. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow. I haven't used this in a while because it's very expensive. And look how beautiful it is. It has Charlotte Tilbury right there on the cap. Give it a good shake. It's more like a cream and gives you a nice glow. I prefer this one over the Natasha Denona High Glam. They kind of do the same thing. I think this is more hydrating and it has less glitter. It doesn't have, it doesn't have any glitter at all. And it makes your skin look so nice. Okay, so it has a really nice smell too. Let's do the brows, because I think someone asked me about my brows. They really like how they look, and it's something so simple. And I like to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Wax. And I have seen someone say that if you go a shade lighter than your regular brows, it makes them look even more natural looking. So this is in the shade 3, which you can see it's something I would have never chosen because it's more grayish blonde, but it looks really nice on the brow. So let me do one brow here so you guys can see. It's just so natural looking and it holds your brows in place. It adds a little bit of a tint without making them, blocky looking. So there is this one right here. I think it looks really nice. I hope you guys think the same. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's all I do with my brows. So definitely recommend this product. I think out of all my Benefit products, this is my favorite one. For foundation, I'm excited. I haven't used this one in a while and it's so beautiful and it was so expensive. Almost $100. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Foundation. Look how beautiful and luxurious it looks. It's so pretty. Mine is in the shade Light 3. So I have been into crocheting a lot. I do have a YouTube channel. You guys don't even need to check that one out because I don't post much on that. I just like to keep track of my plushies. But I do have an Instagram. It's called Crochet Fluffy Plushie. I'll put it down here. And I also have an Etsy shop. If you guys are interested in like crocheting or knitting sticks for amigurumi, like to hold your pieces in place, or for plushies, I do have an Etsy shop. I'll link it down below as well if you guys are interested, just to check it out. There's you guys don't need to buy anything. But oh, look at this foundation. It's just so watery. I forgot about that. So I think I'm going to use, that's it for now. I'm going to use a Beaky Beauty 101. This is one of my clean brushes and push it into the skin. So I just opened my shop, so there's no sales or anything, but I love crocheting and I did a big jumbo turtle. I can't wait to show it to you guys. Okay, let me blend this in and then I'm going to bring it to show it to you guys, which that one is not for sale. That one I'm keeping because everybody just loves hugging and snuggling with it. Oh, this foundation is so pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more. It's so lightweight I know everybody loves this BK Beauty 101 brush. I love it too, but because I think because I have like a smaller face, I like to go in with something smaller than that, like a Co Beauty one or the Makeup by, oh, the Sephora 56 one. I like something smaller like this than something big. I don't know. I know everybody loves that, and it could be because it's one of their famous brushes. I love it, but it's not my favorite to apply foundation. But I do know that a lot of people like to apply their foundation with that. I find it that it just, I don't know. I like the little one. I'll show you. Hold on. I also like this one for foundation, BK Beauty 106. This is another great one to apply your foundation. Or this is my favorite, which is the baby one, 109 compared to 101. I rather choose this for my foundation than the big one. Big one's still nice, but I have been gravitating towards the other ones more, what I've noticed. A very nice foundation. It's quite expensive. I don't know. I don't think I would repurchase it for the money. I have others that are very beautiful as well. So for $90, but you know what? It was good at the time. I wanted to try it out, and I haven't tried this one out for concealer. Oh, I promised you the turtle. Hold on. So here you guys, this is, we named him Timu. You see how big it is? So I crocheted this big guy, and he's so nice and fluffy. And yeah, I'm thinking of making some pillows. Yeah, he's pretty huge. Let's move on to concealer. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I haven't used this one in a while, and I know I truly loved it. And this is in the shade Meringue 2.1N. Let's see. So far, the foundation seems to be clinging onto my skin funny, which is weird. Never did that. Maybe it's getting old. Like, it looks really nice on my forehead. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna go in with a Nude Sticks Blend and Buff brush. I love this brush so much. It's so easy to blend your concealer, foundation, everything. Oh, I forgot how high coverage this concealer is. Maybe I've added too much. So definitely one of my favorite concealers are the Natasha Denona ones and Dior. If you were to try a concealer, I would try those. Yeah, so this is still nice, very nice and brightening and high coverage, right? Is this too bright for you guys? Hold on. I don't want to be washed off. Like, I want you guys to be able to see everything. Yeah, the foundation sits very funny around my mouth. I am not sure why. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to keep trying that, because I know I used to love that foundation. So, but like I said, it is not worth $90. Like, none of these foundations are worth $90. Okay, let's move on to bronzer. Yeah, look how funny. You see? Like, I'm literally peeling it off. Bronzer. I used to love this bronzer so much. This is by Saie, and this is in medium bronze, the Sun Melt bronzer. I will give you guys a swatch. It's a little bit drying now because I haven't used it in a while. I'm still tan, so it's hard to see the swatch, but yeah, there it is. For that, let's see. Let's use this Makeup by Mario F4 brush, this bigger side here, and just slowly bronze up the face. It's very nice and natural, this bronzer, from what I remember, but let's see. Now that I've tried so many bronzers, it's easier to compare. Yeah, it still looks very nice and sun-kissed. I've been doing less makeup lately. I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, I like it more, you know, natural looking. I think this looks really nice, and you don't have to overdo it. Like, that's kind of enough. Very, very little product, and look how much I still have left. I have a lot in here. I've been loving my cream bronzers lately. Let me move you guys this way. See, this is why I love this setup, because I can just move you guys however I want now. Okay, let's move on to a little bit of a highlighter, and this is not a cream highlighter. This is a powder highlighter by Rare Beauty in the shade Enlighten. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. Oh, okay, that's a very, very pretty. Should we use this? I'm gonna use this beautiful Hourglass dual-ended brush, which is smaller than my other one that I really love. And I'm just gonna use this pointy one. Just a little bit of highlighter. I don't want too much because I find that highlighter, it actually emphasizes my fine lines or my smile lines. I haven't been into highlighters anymore, so if I will tell you to skip some makeup products, I would say highlighter, because all these new products are all very glowy these days. Highlighter, especially powder highlighters, I don't like this as much as I liked it before. And primers, I find them unnecessary. I think I'm gonna bronze just a little bit more because I think I need it. Just add a little bit more bronzer here. For blush, we're gonna stick with the same brush, but I'm gonna switch to this side, which is the smaller side. And I haven't used this one in a while. I know how much I love them. The Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil. And this is in Barely Blushing. This is really pretty as well. It's very hard to tell on my hand. Like, it's a nice peachy, rosy, neutral color. This is balmy, so it's going to look nice and glowy. That's why you don't really need highlighters anymore. Oh, okay, my hair got stuck. Just a little bit here because it feels like my nose is so white. It's very nice and natural looking, right? I have to look on this side because I have a mirror, so that's why I always look there, since my camera is right in front. Yeah, I don't know what's with this foundation. It looks like it's peeling around my mouth. Maybe I have drier skin around my mouth because it used to be a really nice foundation, or maybe I used too much. That looks pretty. Don't worry, here we're going to put a little bit more powder, so we're going to bring down that rosiness. That looks so pretty. It's a really nice blush by Makeup by Mario. These are really great blushes. And for powder, I haven't used this one in a while. I do have two by Charlotte Tilbury, but this one is the Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade 1 Fair, which is this one. I still haven't hit pen. I don't use powders that much, but I'm gonna go in with a BK Beauty 113 brush. Oh, another great brush that you can use for cream blushes is this one I discovered by Rose Inc. Have you guys tried it? It's so good. It's like fluffy and flat here, and it's just perfect the way it hugs your cheek. Okay, so for this, let's just add a little bit here. So it just takes away a little bit of that rosiness. I don't know if I should add everywhere because since my skin's already dry. Yeah, that's it. Don't like to add too much powder. So that's it for the complexion for now. I haven't used this palette anymore, and you don't need to get it. I don't even know if it's still available, but this is by Sigma, and this is the Cinderella one, Disney Princess, and it's so pretty. Like, look at those shades. And I was thinking of doing something with the purples, maybe. I've done a lot of any other stuff, but I don't feel like blue and green. I do feel like purple today, so I think we're gonna use those. So let's start with the shade Kindness, which is this one right here. I haven't done a colorful eye look in a while, so I'm just gonna place this kind of in the outer corner and above the crease. Do you guys still enjoy watching people put their eyeshadows on? I do. For my favorite creators, I love watching everything what they do. Just let me know down below if you find this boring or not interested as much in eyeshadow. Let me know. I can always still apply it, but kind of speed up so I don't bore you guys. It's a really nice purple, actually. You guys can see. Should I zoom you in? I know you're pretty close already, but maybe it's better if I zoom you in a bit more. Okay, so let's move on to the darker purple. And I think I'm going to use this BK Beauty 209 brush. Go into this one right here, which is more of a plum purple, and just intensify this outer corner a bit. And then we're going to just blend it. I mean, it looks really nice. I haven't played it with Sigma shadows, are so beautiful. So just in the outer corner, place it and then blend it. Look how beautiful it just blends, right? And whatever I have on my brush, I'm just gonna bring it into the crease. Yeah, that looks perfect. And let's do a shimmer. I haven't done shimmers in a while. So I'm gonna go with my finger in this beautiful shimmer. And this is called BBD. Oh, BBD Babidi Boo. I forgot I'm using the Cinderella palette. And the dark one was called Stroke of Midnight. Okay, so let me get rid of some so that it's not falling off. Wow, it's so pretty. I like it when the shimmers are not like chunky glitters. Wow, I haven't done an eye look like this in a long time. I've been just wearing regular either neutral or no makeup or just mascara. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in the first brush, and I don't think I'm gonna use eyeliner. I'm gonna use this darker plum shade and just go in the outer corner only. Just dab a little bit here. Let's go with this BK Beauty 211 brush and just blend it a bit more. This is just a little bit smaller and like not as fluffy. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make it like there's no sharp line there. So let's do the same thing on this eye. It's really nice even without, like with this clean eye look. I think you look really nice. And then this is a little bit more smoky. It makes your eye pop a bit more. You don't need to go buy this palette or look for this palette. It is a beautiful palette. Sigma has really nice palettes. You can buy probably different ones if this is not available. But you can accomplish this with any nice purple shadows. Anything that pulls more plummy and grayish, not red. Keep that in mind, because this is more plummish and gray, more grayish, you see? It's not as red, like it doesn't pull red. I don't like the ones that pull red because then it kind of, and it doesn't look as good on me. So, those are the eyes. I think they turn out very nice. For mascara, I'm going to use my Loreal Panorama Mascara. I guess you guys enjoy this intermission, and I'll be right back with lips. Here are the eyes complete with the mascara. What do you guys think? I think it looks really pretty. I'm not used to wearing so much makeup. I haven't worn so much. But let's move on to lips. So for lips, I haven't used this one in a while. This is the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Liner. And the shade I have is DMITRY. Very nice neutral shade right there. So let's just line the lips to give it a little bit of a shape. Are these worth it? No, they're not. It's not like, they're beautiful, they're creamy, they have a brush on the other end, but it's just a lip liner. It's not like it stays on for 24 hours and, you know, it's just a lip liner. So I don't know, for the price, maybe because it has a brush, I think it's over 30 Canadian. Not worth. I'm happy I have it, but I'm not going to tell you to go buy it and spend $30 on this. And next I wanted to play with this because I haven't used this in a while. So this is the Clinique Honey Pop Creamy Lip Gloss in 01 Black Honey. This is so pretty. Liquid lipstick or lip gloss of its famous. I like this one. It's sticky and I haven't used this one in a while, but you see how pretty it looks? It looks really nice. Do you see how pretty it is? I love it. Look at the shade. Did I mess up here? Let's see. Are these still my favorite products? I would say that, not favorites, but I still love them. The Huda Beauty Faux Filter concealer. Yes, I still love it. I don't see any creasing. It's beautiful. The Pat McGrath one, it's okay. I do have better foundations than this, so this is not worth $90. What else did we use? Yeah, the Saie Beauty, still my favorite based on my review previously. I still love it. You can see it looks really, really nice and beautiful. My Makeup by Mario Soft Plumping Blushes, or Soft Pop Plumping Veil Blushes. This is in the shade Barely Blushing. I really love it. Very nice and natural looking. So you can go with something like this if you like more natural. I do love my Charlotte Tilbury. This is just like a regular cream moisturizer. Love it. This is not my favorite anymore. The Rare Beauty highlighter. I find it very chunky and I don't know. It looks nice because I didn't add much. You can barely see it, but it feels very powdery and chunky when I touch it. You know, it looks pretty. Like, it's okay, but yeah, I don't know. You know what? We can use this for, I have an idea. Let's use it for the inner corner, should we? Maybe I use my pinky. I think that if you use it in the inner corner, oh, that is crazy. Okay, see? Yeah. So if you don't like it for your cheek, use it for your inner corner in your eyes, and I think that's gonna work really nice. Just to brighten up this area here. Yeah, so yeah, I don't like it on my cheek, but I love it on my eyes. What else do we have here? I love my lip liner, but really, really not worth $30. But if you have the money to spend, they're really nice. And I love my Clinique lip gloss in Black Honey still. It's beautiful. Of course, I love my L'Oreal one, and favorite product from Benefit, this one for your eyebrows is beautiful. So yeah, I still love everything that I forgot about. Kind of want to see how my thoughts are on all these products that I've already reviewed for you guys, and I really love them at some point. I hope this was helpful, and again, you don't need to go buy any of these products. This is just for fun, but if you do, I hope this was helpful for you. So that's it from me today. I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, and subscribe if you want. Bye.